So I originally planned a script for this, but life. This video is actually supposed to be split into 3 separate videos, but life gets in the way. So this is basically just going to be a compilation of my entire process working on these exhibition paintings, which they accepted me, but not for the September exhibition that I originally planned to participate in because I couldn't meet the deadline in time. They're opening another one in November, the exact same thing, same gallery, same everything, but it's 2 months away. So yeah, why did it do that? For those who have watched my last video, you pretty much know that I always start my day with a bit of gardening. I've been waking up a lot earlier now so I can have more time in the day to get through everything that I need to get done, and gardening is one of them. It's just very refreshing. We're going outside and seeing the progress of my little plants, how they're growing and bearing. So I think about like 30 minutes max I will spend in my garden just looking after the plants that I already have. Because the weather has been very hot, it's been very hot in the UK, and I've been having to water my plants regularly. I noticed that quite a few of them were droopy by the base of the plant. I think it needed more soil, so I was just topping up more soil so that there was a bit more stability for the plant to have, so it's not just swaying to the side and almost leaning out of the pot completely. I want to make tea. I want to make tea. Let's go make tea.
Okay, boil the kettle, I'm coming.
Okay, but I'm having my tea.
Of course.
Do you want some?
No.
I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you for the 30 people that are already following me. It means a lot because I'm trying to picture 30 people in a room, and to me, that's a lot of people. That's still quite a lot of people. That's a whole classroom, low-key. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully, those of you that are watching now, if you like what I'm doing with my content, you can follow as well. You can like and subscribe. Okay, so this is the first stage of my painting. To be honest, I think this was the most peaceful stage for me. Working on the underpainting, just getting all the flat colors together on the canvas, just kind of helped me build what kind of color palette I wanted this painting to have. I had a mood board prepared, but it's not developed, so I'm kind of just winging it right now off of what I know about the lore of the Yumbos, and I'm just kind of going with what I think a bright moonlit feast would look like. So right now I'm just working, it's purely visual, mentally. All the colors are coming together from what I'm blending and how I'm picturing it in my head. Switching from acrylics to oils was genuinely one of the best decisions I've ever made when it came to my art, because the colors, I've noticed they pop a lot more and they blend so well together, and it's very flexible for me to be able to work on this piece day by day rather than rushing one art piece in one go, because acrylic it dries too quickly, and with oils it gives me time. If I need to change anything or start a stage over, I can literally just erase it. I can erase it out, rub it out with paint, and then just layer again on top of it. And it did take a while for me to get the hang of how to work with the paint thinner and the oil, because it felt like, in a sense, time was working with me instead of against me. I didn't have to rush against the paint drying, constantly having to wet the paint to keep it blendable. I moved my studio upstairs so that I would have a bit more lighting to work with. There's a skylight that I have above my desk, and it has its pros and cons, but for now I'm gonna need its natural light so that I can help paint the details of the moons more evenly. There's also gonna be certain details that I'm unable to paint on because I was crouching like before. Whenever I'm working on the early stages of any painting, I find it easier to just or at least more convenient to work on the floor. That way I can just have all my colors spread out and it's easier for me to experiment and just grab whatever colors I need. But when it comes to developing and adding details, I'm gonna need to have the canvas propped up so I can see the canvas evenly, basically. while the layers of the sky is drying, I'm getting started on working on the grass. I haven't decided how flat the ground is going to be or if it's going to remain flat but colourful. I decided I'm going to focus on that after I've added in my Yumbo figures, so that I won't be painting grass and then struggling to put the Yumbos in certain areas. I want to place the Yumbos in first and then work around it. So while those layers were drying, I took a break and I decided to work on my comic, and yeah, I'll pick up where I left off the next day. Okay, so little update. I did pick up where I left off from the next day. However, I had a pretty busy week, so I didn't get a lot of recording done. So you're going to see a bit of a time skip from where I last finished off. So I'll quickly walk you through how my week has been. I did my gardening every morning as usual. I went over my concept sketches and refined them and completed quite a number of pages for my comic. It's almost finished. God willing, I can see by like end of August, it'll be dropping on Amazon. I'm going to create a Kindle and a paperback. I wanted to do a hardcover, but I think I'll save that for the illustrated novels instead. And what did I tell you guys? I told you that I will be picking up more plants. So when my mumsy and I finished mass, we stopped off at one of our local shops that sell plants. And it's not a flower shop, they just happen to sell plants as well. But they had like two beautiful plants that I bought. I thought I could put these in my closed terrarium, but when I googled it, they're suitable for open terrariums only, so that's a bit of a shame. But no matter, I'll leave them outside so that they can grow, and then who knows, one day I'll have an open terrarium and I'll be able to put them inside. So now that you guys are up to date, let's get into it so that I can show you guys where I'm at. Okay, so I finished my mood board. This is pretty much going to be my source of references and inspiration, color palettes, all of that would help me complete the final stages of my painting, and we'll see how it goes. As you can see, the Yumbos have already been added. I was unable to record this bit because like before, I had to lock in. I couldn't record and paint at the same time. I just found it too daunting because I kept making so many mistakes. So I did all of that off screen. But you can really see how it's coming together. I was really happy by this stage because everything was just, I felt like the colours were genuinely doing the work for me. I just found this stage to be really easygoing. In my rough sketches, I didn't have a drum in the corner, but I thought, hey, how can they have a party? How can they be having a party and dancing and feasting without any music? So I decided to place the drum underneath the floating Yumbo, so it looks like she is jumping up and down on it, creating a rhythm and a beat. And I think it looks a little cute, low-key.
is smart. Yes, definitely smart on your part.
Linda. So what do you think?
About what?
Could you overlook some of my character flaws, of which there are many? And maybe I can join you for lunch.
Babe.
Babe.
I don't know. Can I trust you?
Okay.
We were lost, but we were stranded. And we just needed to see the light. I wanna be like a bird in the sky, flying with freedom in my own mind.
As you can see from my last update, I ended up completely scratching the flower idea, and I decided to stay more loyal to the Yumbo folklore, in the sense that alongside partying throughout the night whilst feasting on corn, palm wine and fish, they also had a habit of sneaking into human camps and stealing some kindling that they would use to fuel their own fires. I think aesthetically it looks a lot better as well, because I was able to add a pop of red to the base of the fire, just to give it that sense that it was really glowing and it turns into this blue vivid flame. I am happy to say that this painting is now complete and I am just in love with it. I can't wait to see this hanging in the Streeters Art Gallery exhibition. Genuinely, I am so excited. It looks so good. And I think this is actually the first time that I'm working on such a big canvas. I restrict myself to smaller canvases because it's less intimidating, but I am so glad that I did this, that I took this step and challenged myself to do something big and something new. I've always been in love with just paintings that tell a story, and I feel like I did that. Do you know what I mean? If you're like me and really into African mythology at the moment, I would recommend researching about the Yumbos. They're from the Senegalese culture and they're considered to be these nocturnal fairies that love human company and just in harmony with nature, and they just live their life to the fullest, just partying and enjoying themselves. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. If you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you in the next one.